The new Claude Fable 5 model has just come out, and according to what we're told, it is the smartest model in the world according to the intelligence benchmarks. But is this true? Is it actually that much better than the previous Claude model, Opus 4.8? Well, in today's video, we're going to put that to the test. We're going to see which model can build the best mobile application. So basically what we're going to do here is prompt the models to develop a complete mobile app interface for a personal finance portfolio called Ledger. So it needs to create a homepage with total portfolio value. It needs to create 2 other pages as well for assets and for activity. All right, so they're both coding right now. Interestingly, Fable's making a pretty big head start here. So I don't know why Opus is being so slow. And wow, Fable 5 actually finished before Opus 4.8 this time. That's the opposite of the website. So I'm interested to see which model actually does a better job here. All right, Opus is taking honestly a long time to finish. This is quite insane. It's been like 30 minutes. And it finally just finished over 20 minutes later than Fable 5. So that is really interesting. They're both on the same setting. They're both on the max setting. But Opus took a lot longer and they both received the exact same brief, which was really simple. This was not a fast development by any means. But all right, let's compare them. Firstly, Opus, actually pretty good. Obviously, we don't have the live animations. You could do that in another build that's going to take hours and hours and hours. But based on the mocks here, that's actually pretty good. Based on the limited information I gave it. This looks cool. All right, let's check out Fable. Also pretty good. I'm already noticing some things which I definitely like better, but I'm actually also noticing some things which I don't like as much. So the first thing that's standing out to me is the fact that I like how Fable's done the lines here. You can see like the charts going up and down, whereas Claude Opus is just a straight line. That's not so great. In terms of fonts, I mean, pretty similar. I actually think Fable's font is slightly cleaner if I had to pick, but you know, it's each to their own. There is one thing I don't like about Fable, and that's the fact that you could see closely here that these numbers are actually overlapping with the border. I don't believe, no, Opus actually didn't do that, so it did a better job in that department. This is honestly pretty split. Like, I think these are pretty similar. I think fundamentally, Fable has designed a better application, but it is also a bit messier. So I think it's pretty close, but Opus took way longer. So Fable wins again, but it's quite interesting why it took less time this time around, and Fable took so much more time in the last run. So I don't think you're going to see like pure consistency through testing these models as to what is actually faster. I think certain tasks, certain models process better, and certain tasks, certain models process worse. But overall, I'd say Fable net wins this test as well, because the difference in the coding time was just far too big.